fantastic. Yeah.
Is Grandma mad at me now?
Yeah. This is America's Best Restaurants. I'm Danielle DeTomo with the ABR Roadshow, and we're in Villa Grove, Illinois today at a place called Korner Beehive. Now, the owners are military veterans, and throughout the restaurant, you will see a lot of ways that they honor the military. Let's go inside and learn more. Hey, Libby.
Hey, welcome in.
Yeah, thanks for having us. When I first walked in, I noticed there's like a list of all these specialty coffees. We got something going on right here. Tell me about this.
So this is actually s'mores. So there's chocolate and toasted marshmallow in it.
Oh my goodness. Well, you made me the correct drink.
Yes.
If anyone, right, she's like, yes, I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. See, I'm a coffee lover, so we're starting with the chocolate. And we're starting off right here. Let me get a little sip before we get going. Oh, yep. That's good. Did you make it?
I did.
She knows how to make coffee. Come and order coffee from her, like right now.
do.
Come on over. Well, Libby, thank you for greeting me. And I got to meet your parents. I'm excited. I think your dad's actually like cooking for me right now. So
Oh, there you go.
we got to head back there. Thanks, girl.
No problem.
I have my fork ready. We are back in the kitchen now. We got Jerry, who is actually making me the food right now. He's one of the owners, and he was ready for me back here. So I'm seeing something.
Got it almost there.
Jerry,
Yeah.
thank you. Listen,
I'm going to tell you.
he
this
had
is
it
gonna
ready
be
to
money.
go.
Got to
What-
put a little powdered sugar on it, though, to make it look pretty.
Okay.
You want some syrup, though. That's what
sure.
I didn't grab.
Yeah.
Hang
well,
on.
First, Jerry,
Yeah.
he's coming back with the syrup, but it looks like we got some French toast, some bacon, some sausage. You gotta tell me, I'll take a bite out of it. But first, Jerry, you gotta tell me about this dish. What's
Okay,
going on here?
so look, a lot of people do French toast. We like to do ours a little special. And so I can't really tell you what all I put in it. But I can
That's
tell
okay,
you,
that's okay.
we do something a little bit different. So that way when you come here, you're like, this French toast is better than Grandma's. Except we're not gonna tell Grandma.
Okay.
That's our policy
Sorry,
here.
Grandma. I'm
Yeah,
like,
sorry, Grandma.
Sorry about it. So your French toast, okay. I want to just talk about it a little bit. It's all breakfast food.
All
You
breakfast.
got to tell me how you put on the menu what you put on the menu. I'm curious to know.
Well, honestly, the menu kind of evolves and it turns over, and so we may have something for a little while. Honestly, we weren't going to do pancakes here at all. And we decided one weekend we were going to do a fundraiser, we'll do a pancake breakfast. And everybody's like, your pancakes are amazing. I want pancakes on Wednesday. I don't want to wait for your special,
Yep.
And so that's kind of how it's evolved. It's just been one of those that each thing that we throw in there, for some reason, we just can't seem to get rid of it. Everybody enjoys it so much.
Now, did you and your wife, when this all started for you, were you like, yeah, we're gonna do breakfast food? Like, that's just what we're gonna do?
No, absolutely
okay.
not.
So-
no, the original plan was we wanted to do biscuits and gravy, maybe some muffins or, apple turnovers or, something sweet to go along with these specialty coffees that we make. And it just didn't last very long. It was just one of those that people were coming in saying, man, I really wish you did this. And soon enough, that's what we were doing.
The community was letting you know.
Right.
So now they're coming in here constantly. Okay, well, speaking of, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and dig into this. Do we got the
Well,
syrup?
it's still hot, yeah.
Yeah. You mean you think it's too hot? Or you think
No.
Okay, I was
But
like, wait.
it's most definitely better hot than cold.
That's what I would say too. I would say if you order.
Are you gonna
French-
pour this on here or you want me to?
I'll let you do it.
Okay, we'll just...
Five-star
smear a little on
service here.
Yeah, right.
All right, I'm gonna get me a bite here of this French toast, and then I'm gonna beg Jerry to let me know the secret to it as well. That's what we're gonna do off camera here. He's telling me the secret. So we're gonna get to that.
later.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah.
Is Grandma mad at me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got all kinds of grandmas coming here all the time. They're like, I don't know what you're doing, but
she's gonna have something to say. Yep, she's gonna be. Yep, it's gonna be her wish to Santa to find out this recipe right here. I'll tell you that. All right, we got much more to talk about, Jerry. I'm just really enjoying this moment right now, this French toast, and then we're gonna head out to the dining area and learn more about the awesome spot. We have both of the owners of this awesome spot joining me now. We got Jerry, Beth. Both just want to shout out military veterans. So start with thank you for your service. We appreciate you both. And we are definitely going to talk about that. Before we get into about the military and how you honor all of that in your restaurant, we do have more food that we got to try first. So before it gets cold on me, I got to try it here. So Jerry, I know you the man in the kitchen. So tell me what else you made for me today.
So what you have here is our version of the breakfast burrito.
Okay.
And then we've got some of our sausage gravy that quite honestly, most people like to have the gravy and the burrito all mixed up. It's the way to go as far as I'm concerned. But they're both excellent on their own, of course. But
I don't make a mess. Like I never do.
No, you're doing
I'd be
a perfect
the perfect
job
date,
of it
clearly,
right
by how this is going
Yeah.
right now. Okay, I was going. You know what? I'm gonna have to fork it now because is that normal?
Yeah, but this
Okay.
here, take
Yeah,
that and
okay.
throw it over here out of the
Okay,
way.
okay.
I mean, you
Okay.
don't want to be eating around obstacles.
Yeah, I know. Like I need it to be perfect. Okay. Let me get a bite. A nice breakfast burrito to start your day here. You could literally put this gravy probably on like whatever you want at the spot, to be honest.
I just eat it without anything. I just eat the gravy.
Oh my God, like gravy on a burrito, I didn't really know what was gonna happen with that, but now I'm like, I understand. I understand why this is a
It's just
thing.
magic.
Yep, it's just magic. What's this one over here?
This one over here is what we call our mess crank special.
Ooh.
Its name has kind of worked its way around a few different name frames. Us being Navy, we thought, mess crank was a pretty good idea since that's what they call Navy cooks. I don't know, I wasn't one. And but it's kind of our version of what is commonly known as a haystack. So way down in there somewhere, you're gonna find some.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna find some hash brown
I'm
in there.
digging
You're
for it,
gonna
can you
find
tell?
some biscuits. Yeah, you gotta dig. But
Yeah, I got that nice, I saw that sunny side up egg on there too.
yeah,
I
there's
got-
sunny
yeah.
side up eggs on the top of it. So yeah, you can't go wrong with this thing. And the best thing about this, it's like 3 pounds of food. So
We
nobody
can hit the
expects
gym.
you to get
I'll
through
hit the
this.
gym later. This now, gym later. Sorry.
Yeah, it's
It's more like a nap.
yeah,
No, you're right. This nap, then gym, maybe. Not sure.
maybe, yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah. We'll just put it off. Oh my gosh. Okay, so obviously we know the food is great here. I mean, they've been busy the whole time we have been here today, if that tells you anything. I mean, this place was packed when we first got here. So people love it. But your story to why you opened it is really cool. Can we share it with people, how it all happened for you?
Sure. So the conversation actually started. We're here in Villa Grove, Illinois. We're 30 miles basically from, or 20 miles from anything that has other coffee outlets. Your franchise coffee places. And she just decided, hey, let's open a coffee place. And so we kind of talked about what we were going to do with the coffee place and how we were going to do it. And as things evolved, we found this building. And then quickly it became, well, we're going to do coffee. Let's offer some small breakfast things to go with your coffee, muffins, rolls, that kind of stuff. And yeah, that didn't last very long. And just our clientele that came in here kept saying, look, we want more. We started out with biscuits and gravy and muffins, and now it's a full spread kind of breakfast.
Yeah.
So.
And that's really interesting that it was like coffee was the original idea. And then it's like, nope, too easy. We're doing a full restaurant. That's too easy on us. And so Beth, So tell me a little bit about why you wanted to kind of honor the military in here, why you kind of made that, like, it's really, a lot of your decorations are military themed. What was that idea for that?
Well, I mean, both of us being prior service military, retired Navy, and my whole family has military background. It was one of those that, you know what, we're going to do this. When we were trying to figure out what we would name it, it pretty much was a no-brainer. We're both Seabees, and you know, when everybody gets together after anything in Seabees, you have a beehive. So we were like, yep, that's it. It's going to be a beehive. So here we are.
So,
And we just happened to be on the corner, so it just made it even easier.
It made it even easier.
Yeah.
So here,
honestly, I didn't even think about that till now. I'm like, wait a minute. Yes, you are in a corner. So the name actually. So explain a little bit about when you say beehive. Like, if someone's curious to learn a little bit more about that, what exactly that means, like how it's a military thing.
Well, in our unit, in the Seabees, whenever you have a field exercise or you have anything, they all like to get together afterwards and everybody hangs out, and sometimes there's adult beverages and sometimes there's not, depending on where you're at. But everybody likes, they get out, they eat food, they hang out, they spend time together. And so we thought, well, that's kind of perfect. We're going to have a beehive where everyone can get together, hang out, spend time, and just socialize. And well, here we're
it's
doing
about
it around
family.
coffee. Yeah, it's all about family.
Yeah. Well, I really enjoyed learning more about it, kind of the backstory to the place. So it's been, you're going on 3 years?
3 years.
3 years almost. So how are you feeling going into year 3?
Oh, we're excited about what the future holds and the direction that our idea takes. You know, hopefully one of these days we see things like this popping up in communities around us as well. So.
And if someone has a picture that they're like, hey, I have someone in the military, like I want to put my picture in there, do they just show up with a picture?
Yeah, you just show up with a picture, and all I ask is that you give us some information about who's on that picture.
Or I've had them texted to me, I've had them emailed to me, and I print them and put them up.
Yeah,
Nice.
You can email it to kornerbeehive@gmail.com, and she'll print it up, and you just tell us what name we're putting on the picture, so that way people know.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if people want to just keep up to date with Korner Beehive on social media, do you recommend your Facebook page? Is that the best way?
Yes.
All right, and that's just Korner Beehive.
Yeah, just Korner Beehive
right.
Facebook page. We're working on a web page, but we haven't quite 100% come up with our idea how we want it set up. So
we will brainstorm, then we'll get that figured out.
We got to get more tech savvy people to.
Our Vanessa's doing that for us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's being worked on, the website.
Yeah, being worked on.
Well, thank you both so much for having us today. We really appreciate it. Korner Beehive right here in Villa Grove, Illinois. Come on in and get you some good breakfast. And also, I wanted to end this with saying thank you to all of those who serve in our military. We appreciate you. And Korner Beehive, they truly are one of America's best restaurants. For the ABR Roadshow, I'm Danyel. See y'all next time.